Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks. It's not every day that you hear of a designer from a small town in India betting his whole career on designing corsets for the world. But that's exactly what 32-year-old Suman Bharti decided to do. He launched Corset Wholesale Incorporated in 2010, and today his corsets are sold online to almost 32 countries. Here's more about his story.
Hi, my name is Suman Bharti. I'm 32 years old. I've done fashion designing from Academy of Fashion, and I love cooking.
A small town boy from Ranchi in Jharkhand took everyone by surprise when he decided to walk away from his family's communication business to sketch a future for himself as a designer. After graduating from the Academy of Fashion in Delhi, Suman found his interest in historical wear and decided to bring corsets back in vogue. So he landed in UK to learn more about the market and founded Corset Wholesale Inc. in 2010. With an initial capital of 25,000 rupees and one sewing machine, Suman started by selling his designs on eBay. Several sketches and a few orders later, Corset Deal launched its first website, corsetdeal.com, for its US-based customers in 2010. Today, the brand has 4 websites that serve more than 32 countries, with the most recent being corsetdeal.in, which is meant to cater to the Indian market. But what inspired Suman to enter the alternate fashion and corsetry segment?
During my final fashion show in Academy of Fashion, I met my mentor Ashish Gupta, who is a UK-based designer. And since I was very much keen into historical clothing and costumes, he inspired me to take up more couture kind of, more authentic fashion, more historical fashion. And there I passed out from Academy of Fashion and returned back to my hometown Ranchi. I was thinking about starting my own business, but the problem was resources, money, and lots of investment and all in India. Now there was no way, so I moved to UK. And after I was back from UK, I just thought of starting my own e-commerce platform.
Hoping to capture a piece of the corset market, Suman trained his sights on lowering costs and making affordable innerwear. The idea clicked and he launched his first affordable designer-wear corset brand with a starting price of 2,000 rupees. With a team of 280 people across the company, Corset Deal has 2 manufacturing units in India and warehouses in US and Sydney. With most of his raw material being sourced from China and Gujarat, Suman tells us how corsets have changed with time.
When you get into historical fashion, you will find corset to be one of the major attire in historical wardrobe. And then gradually it moved towards modern 19th, 20th century corset. So it was more popular during 90s, 80s and 90s when pop stars Madonna and other stars started wearing corset. So what we do right now is the modern form of corset. It's not the historical corset anymore, but it's derived from the historical corset, where nowadays we use steel spiral boning to reduce U waste. Still it does the same thing, but it's different. It's different to the torso that we have in modern days.
Keeping today's needs in mind, Suman ensured the design, fabric selection, finishing and quality checks are done in-house in India. Targeting women from the age of 16 to 40, Corset Deal offers a wide range of corsets, starting from high fashion to those who want to be inspired by the past. And if customization is your thing, then the website offers made-to-order corsets as well. With a turnover of 20 crore rupees, Corset Deal generates revenues both through online sales and direct buyers like small boutiques and retailers.
Globally, I think we are growing at speed of 40% every year, and we see India as a major market now. Since there are lots of e-commerce platform coming in and websites coming in, people that started trusting e-commerce. We are looking at setting up stores in 4 major metros now in 2013, and then mixing online business with physical store, and then creating our own brand in India.
Having found his recipe for success, Suman is all set to cook up a storm, and next on the plate are his own stores to give customers a chance to experience the brand. He's also stirring out designs for a future beyond corsets with his premium apparel brand for women, Vintage Goth, which hopes to create new fashion trends. So Suman here is wishing you corset deal and vintage got the very best of luck. With that, it is time for us to wrap up this episode of Young Turks. As always, tell us what you thought of our show by writing into us, youngturks@network18online.com. That's our email address. If entrepreneurship interests you, then log on to our Facebook page, facebook.com/CNBC Young Turks. For all you tweeples out there, follow our Twitter handle @ShireenByT. And for those of you who crave a more visual medium, then follow us on Instagram @ShireenByT. But before we go, as part of our 11-year celebrations, we're celebrating the spirit of entrepreneurship in association with our luxury partner Rado. We're giving away special Rado watches to all our young achievers who are being featured on our show. Until next week, from the entire team, goodbye and many thanks for watching.